What does the most beautiful vulva look like? Have you ever encountered a top quality abalone? Hi, I'm Cherry. Welcome to my channel. For a long time, the female body structure seems to be shrouded in a mysterious veil, and the vulva has become a topic that everyone is reluctant to mention due to historical and cultural reasons. Even though women's self-awareness is constantly improving and health knowledge is becoming more and more popular, the shape and color of the vulva are still areas that many people don't know much about. Many women and their partners know very little about the shape of the vulva, let alone the diversity of vulva colors. Maybe everyone will subconsciously think that the shape and color of the vulva are similar. In fact, just like everyone's face is different, the shape and color of the vulva are also very different. In the absence of women's health education, many women are even unfamiliar with their own body. Although it is an era of information explosion, there are many channels to obtain knowledge and information, but because of this, some information is true and some is false, and women are more and more curious and confused about them. So what are the different shapes of the vulva? How big is the difference in its color? Let's talk about the common shapes of the vulva first. The shape of each woman's vulva is as rich and varied as everything in nature, and there is no way to simply classify it into a certain standard. Common vulva shapes can be roughly divided into several categories, but this does not mean that any shape is more normal or more beautiful than others. All vulvas deserve our respect and appreciation. The first is the anemone shape. This type of vulva is like anemones in the ocean, with soft, delicate tentacles and densely packed. The folds of this type of vulva are also often very delicate and very. During sex, these small folds seem to have a special attraction, just like being able to suck each other, which will bring a strong sense of rapid. Some people may feel that this type of vulva can bring more sensory stimulation during sexual intercourse, and some people can feel a unique experience different from other shapes. It symbolizes the delicacy and softness of the female body, just like anemones, showing the unique mysterious power of the female body. There is also the earthworm shape. The main feature of this shape is that there are delicate lines and the skin outside the vulva, like the traces left by earthworms crawling. Wendy's you'll find wrinkles in their vulva, but these lines will not affect their daily life. They will generate a certain amount of friction during sex, giving their partners a different tactile experience. This vulva is sometimes considered to have a sense of mystery and playfulness. The octopus-shaped vulva is even more unique. As we all know, octopuses have many tentacles and suction cups, and the structure of the octopus-shaped vulva is a bit like this. Its vaginal opening may look narrow, but it is actually very elastic, just like the suction cups of an octopus. When entering, it seems to generate a strong suction force. Many partners will be surprised by the tightness and unique suction of this vulva during sex, making the whole process more exciting. Women with octopus-shaped vulva S may have a natural sexual confidence because their body structure can bring a more unique sensory experience. Let's talk about the terrace shape. The internal structure of this vulva is like terrace fields stacked up layer by layer. While most women's vaginal walls naturally stretch during sex, terraced vulva S always maintains some wrinkles and cannot fully stretch. This vulva feels different from a smooth vagina and may add some extra stimulation. It symbolizes the unique design of the female body and shows the wonders of nature's creation. This shape is characterized by tightness and strong grip. The tightness of this vulva will make the other person feel tightly wrapped, just like a turtle biting its prey and not letting go. So this vulva is often described as stubborn. During sex, it can maintain a strong sense of tightness and provide great friction. After talking about the shape, let's talk about the color of the vulva. The color of the female vulva is also varied, ranging from light pink to dark brown. This mainly depends on different genetic factors, blood flow, and individual hormone levels. Some women have lighter vulva colors which look pink and tender like petals, while some women are born with more pigmentation, and their vulva will appear brown or even close to. Everyone should remember that the color of the vulva is not a measure of health. It is just a part of individual differences, just like skin color, and there is no good or bad distinction. It is precisely because of this diversity that every woman's body is so unique and worthy of our praise. As we age, all parts of the female body will change, and the vulva is no exception. And this change is quite obvious. The color of the vulva is usually rosy during puberty, but with the influence of living habits, exercise frequency, and other factors, the color may change. Does this mean that we should be particularly worried about these changes? In fact, no, this is just a normal physiological process. The impact of long-term sexual life on the color of the vulva cannot be ignored. During sexual life, the vulva area is often unrubbed and stimulated, especially the labia area. Over time, this friction will lead to increased local pigmentation, and the color of the vulva will gradually become dark. This is the same as our skin getting darker after being exposed to the sun for a long time, which is a normal physiological phenomenon. Pregnancy is also a factor. During pregnancy, women's hormone levels will change greatly, which may lead to increased pigmentation and darker color of the vulva. In short, the colors and shapes of female vulva vary, which are normal physiological phenomena. Knowing this knowledge can help women pay more attention to their health and to eliminate unnecessary worries and fears. At the same time, maintaining good living and hygiene habits is also very important for maintaining vulva health. If you have any questions or concerns about the condition of your vulva, you must consult a professional doctor in time. This is the wisest way. I hope that today's sharing can give everyone a more scientific and comprehensive understanding of the female vulva, and I also hope that female friends can care more about their bodies.